The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's moved. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll take it on the return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Rice rushes to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Looking to move it through the air. Soft spot in the middle. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Owls are moving quickly down the field.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Looking to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Rice!
And it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play, and you could tell he knew exactly where he was, got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown reception.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Pugh. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. First down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it to the right here. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw. It's Moon. Dances away. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was. And because of the...
Can anyone catch him? And he's brought down after a huge completion. Rice rushes to the line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's over.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread...
Fires one high and deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Off he goes. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They'll try the run. Got room at the 35. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Rice rushes to the line.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 30. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Fires into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Moon. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. With jet sweep pass. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse? And full extension down the right side for the grab. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Pugh. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And he breaks into the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Moon. Now he's going to break the pocket. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about...
Touchdown, Razorbacks! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
You run those routes, those curl routes, just like that. Those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football, so you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on a line. Great job, great catch. First down.
Rice rushes to the line.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You got a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch. First down.
Back to the air one more time. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for first.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll run it from the gun. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Francis. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right, and I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 2nd down coming up. Looking to pass. It's moved. Throwing right. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He looks that one in nicely. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the... Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He would go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time, and that applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good...
Oh, look out, there he goes! A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run, and then the offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Razorbacks trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Barrels ahead. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Rice rushes to the line. They'll go right back to him. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. No huddle here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On second down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed in the middle. It's Francis.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game, and in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He leaves it with his back. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On 3rd down, going up top. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as he'll try to get the 3. Just drives it between the uprights. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Owls. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try to pop the draw. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Razorbacks are on the move. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's Douglas. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Ice takes over. The Owls ready to get that offense cooking again. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this one.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Got his man. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense's guys in their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Let's see what they've got on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to test that run defense to the right here.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball?
Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
When you run it up the middle, you got so many big boys on the inside. When you run this toss out wide, it's nice because you get away from all the beef. You get to get on the perimeter, make some of those little guys make some tackles out wide. The running back really appreciates when you give him some tosses.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold, offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Works ahead for a couple, they'll stop him at the 27. The Owls want to crank the tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Lofts one high and deep. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
So that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's going to let it go. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
It doesn't get any better for the defense. You know exactly the situation. In the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give and tick, 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 tick. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quick release by the QB. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He'll try it again. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll run it to the right. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports